PA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Panthers will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lindsey. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Dropping back, it's Wilson.
Wow, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. In the first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line.
He's in the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, NC State. Great connection there for 6 points.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Smith. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. First play looking to throw it. Misses the receiver, incomplete. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And he's back to throw again on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. and it allows him to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. He escapes the pocket. He breaks free. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Looking to throw. It's Wilson. Looks left and finds his target there. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Grab behind the line. It's Carr. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. This group was coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this drive. Finding some room with the 25. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on a screen now. And the tackle is made. This screen pass there produces a solid gain. The Panthers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Pitt getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab!
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Second down, looking to throw it. On the run here. Lets it go. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. caught near the sticks. It's Jackson. He'll be brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in an era to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They'll run it from the gun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Jukes to get past a man. It's good for first down yardage, set up at the 26 now. The Panthers come to the line to run the hurry out.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Defense is coming after him. And it's intercepted, but out of bounds. So close to a turnover, it's just incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Incompletion makes it second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Lindsey. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. This should be the last play of the quarter. Handoff running right. Picks up a few yards there, and that's going to wrap up the first. So far, it's NC State on top, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to pass, it's Wilson. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fielded in the end zone. Big Smith. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. separation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Motion now from the tight end. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Tries to get it to the running back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The receiver grabs it. He stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. And the Panthers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play.
Yeah. Wow.
Offense comes up on 2nd and 5 after the penalty. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He makes the grab. They bring him down 47. This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the 2nd half.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. He stopped him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Running back grabs it on a screen. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down marker.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. Lucky for the junior
What
quarterback.
kind of comeback was that, bro?
I mean, I get
That was
trying to
terrible.
get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
On this drive, they're a perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but it's 3rd down and 9 here. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. Straight play.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Bringing it out, it's Carr. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again? Or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Barber. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball for 31. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Dropping back, it's Wilson. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. The sure hands, it's Carr. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. In the clear at the 25. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
Because all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. That strong coverage that will tackle him at the 11-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And on the carry, he's heading left. He finds some space. Will not be brought down. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another first down. Takes the handoff again. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
First down and 10 now. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. With the catch, it's Clark. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The clock is still running. Have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on fourth down. Slides to avoid the big hit.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on fourth down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Pitt getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking for a man. The receiver makes the catch. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quick throw, catch made. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up into the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Quarterback drops back. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Trying for the touchdown. They'll test the left side. Great pursuit by the defense. They drop him for a loss that time. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half. Leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a 1.
It's a fake BAT. Looking to throw for it. Oh, the pass rush gets home. He's swarmed by the defense. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out. It's Lindsey. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. He'll hand it off. Running with purpose. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. NC State will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. The Wildcat
How the fuck does he get off that block?
Much that time, just a few on the play.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's caught. It's Clark. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Panthers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Shotgun formation here on third down. Quick throw over the middle. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Right past that
That run produces a decent gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Panthers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a first down and goal. So two big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's first and goal. Design quarterback run. Touchdown, Panthers. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Lindsey. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. And here's the handoff. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quick throw to his receiver. Pass ball is
come on, bro. That 2 niggas, man. Somebody make a fucking play for at least catch it.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Wilson. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. The quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Fires it to the wide out. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. It looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
Tied up here in the 3rd quarter. These 2nd down and long plays become important as they try to avoid 3rd and long. Back to throw again. Contact as he threw it. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone.
And now it's
fucking ball.
What a decision. Out and scooped up. Offense still has it on the run.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Scanning the field, it's Wilson. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, it's 3rd and goal, Chris, and they decide to throw for it. Nowhere to go with the football. The defense comes up with this big sack. And as an offensive coordinator, I don't think it's a bad call at all, but you got to put more pressure on this quarterback to make quicker decisions to get the ball out of his hands much quicker.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're packed up at the 12-yard line. And the back now goes in motion. On the toss play, runner moving left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, with no chance at all. With defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
On the run here, lets it go. Grab down the middle. It's Clark. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking right, this one caught. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Panthers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to scramble.
Oh, no.
It is picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price.
I don't even know why I did that, man. That's bad.
Touchdown, NC State. The defense contributes 6 points.
Oh, what a fucking idiot.
Boy, what a job by the defensive coordinator and the execution of this defense. Everybody's covered downfield. Nowhere for the quarterback to go, and they get pressure on him. The ball's in the air, and a great awareness to be able to come down with the interception and take it all the way to the house.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith.
Oh,
He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Tries to work with a quick throw. Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. But one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it.
On this fucking game.
Second and 10 after the previous play.
Well, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series. He almost threw another one.
Oh my God! I didn't even fucking see him, bro.
And he's intercepted.
Damn.
After a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, the offense just cannot afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Man.
Offense on the field to take over. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
It's a game wrap and shit.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw. It's Wilson. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. And he steps out of bounds, but that's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. A deep shot to the left side. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession, you need points on the board and to throw.
He'll take a deep shot here. And this is
it's not even letting me switch to the fucking corner.
Game, but he could not collect it.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
Finds an open target on the left side. He brings him down, but it's a big play. All the way to the 43.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence in what he...
And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. Oh, he's bringing it back.
And just like that, they come up with the play that they needed. In a 2-possession game, you're relying on your defense to make a play, strip the ball, come up with the interception, anything to get the ball back to your own offense, and they get the pick. Now let's see if they can score.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Pitt. There was no catch.
Why are you dancing, bro?
Now the
all-important
extra point.
But if somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown, there's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Carr. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew in the clock. How will they call it here?
Damn.
They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Hey, I can understand the play call here. Backed up deep in your own territory, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. But you got to be careful of being too conservative. Because this defense right now, they're trying to get the football back, and they are selling out against this run game.
And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit.
Stop
They get the
celebrating.
interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance and it back?
Looking for the end zone. Has
That shit is corny, man. Come on.
Quite get in. Tackle down
I mean, good
at the
tackle,
2-yard
but
line. Excellent
fuck,
run. Here it is, first and goal. They need 7 points to take the lead. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lindsey. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. A classic finish developing here, and a chance to take the lead right here on this possession. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Short throw complete to the tight end.
I think we should have got this nigga doing wide open. One single dude wide open.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Back to throw. It's Wilson. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Incompletion sets up a second down. And he'll set up to throw.
I'm talking about, bro. It was open every time. I can't do shit about it.
25. They're moving closer and closer.
Everything open every single time.
That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Carr. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. We go with a direct snap. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man.
Come on, nigga, you gotta pick that. What is you doing?
Huge. Brings up 3rd down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you can
Come on, man. That's corny. Good run. Good run. I ain't taking it away from you with that shit.
Just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Back to pass. It's Wilson. It's the running back in the flat. And he stopped short. Big play by the defense to keep this a 5-point game in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out.
Get the fuck out of
He
here,
tackled
bro.
right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team.
Why is that making
Here's
me
the
back?
first
When
play
you
of the
leave my
drive
fast
now
on
from the
the
20-yard line. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. He's got the first and still going. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Well, what an unbelievable job by this offense, Chris. They put themselves in a position to put a touchdown on the board. They take the lead. And now we'll see if their own defense can hold on to that lead in these last couple minutes of the game.
Coach makes the decision to go for a two-point conversion. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And it's caught for a two-point conversion. So the lead is now 3 here in the final stages. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Carr. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to pass, it's Wilson. Makes the grab. It's Carr. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I'll tell you something, Chris. That is a great play by that defender. You're talking about one of the elite receivers with incredible speed, with space. He's got room to shake and get free and pick up more yards, but a great tackle in the open field right there to prevent it.
Second down, looking to throw it. The QB throws
game.
his third pick of the day. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
And it's a direct snap. He's got room. He can go. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Panthers.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal or go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Carr. And the returner is brought down as the clock expires. That will wrap up this football game. Oh, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team today and just dominated.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That's why his team don't play like that too. I mean, people before.